The Power of Authenticity in Self-Discovery with Mariana Atencio. Imagine a world where you're living your life in a bubble, disconnected from who you truly are, driven by what others expect of you rather than what makes you happy. It's a place where every day feels like a performance, and authenticity seems like a distant dream. Now, picture stepping out of that bubble, embracing the chaos and finding your true self. This is exactly where Mariana Atencio comes into play, not just as a guide, but as someone who has walked this path herself. Mariana Atencio, a beacon of authenticity and self-discovery, shares her journey through her TEDx talk titled The Power of Authenticity in Self-Discovery. In her captivating presentation, she delves deep into the essence of being authentic, exploring how it liberates us from societal pressures and fosters genuine connections. With each anecdote and profound insight, Mariana not only inspires but also equips her audience with practical tools to embark on their own self-discovery journey. Let me tell you this, one of the first steps in understanding the power of authenticity is acknowledging the fear that often holds us back. Fear can manifest in many forms: fear of judgment, fear of failure, or fear of change. Mariana addresses these fears head-on, sharing her own struggles with authenticity. She recounts a time when she was hesitant to share her true thoughts and feelings at work, fearing that it would make her look unprofessional. But as she began to embrace her authenticity, she discovered that it wasn't just about being true to herself. It was about becoming more confident and resilient. Here's something you should know. Authenticity isn't about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about being honest about what you feel, think, and believe, even if those things aren't widely accepted. For example, Mariana talks about a moment during a group project where she felt passionate about a particular idea. Instead of pushing her opinion aside because it didn't align with the team's consensus, she stood firm and advocated for her viewpoint. This small act of authenticity led to her gaining respect and credibility within the team, proving that authenticity can be a powerful tool for growth and success. Authenticity also opens doors to deeper relationships. When we are genuine, people are drawn to us. Mariana emphasizes that authenticity is contagious. She shares a story of a close friend who had been going through a tough phase. Rather than offering platitudes or superficial advice, Mariana simply listened without judgment. Her friend felt seen and understood, which strengthened their bond. This simple act of authenticity reminded Mariana of the profound impact we can have on others when we are authentic. However, the road to authenticity isn't always smooth. There will be times when you doubt yourself or face resistance from others. Mariana's advice: embrace the discomfort. She describes a situation where she was asked to present a project at work, and she was terrified because she felt unprepared. Instead of avoiding the task, she decided to dive into it head first. She practiced relentlessly, sought feedback, and learned from her mistakes. This process of vulnerability and growth ultimately led to a successful presentation that impressed her colleagues and earned her recognition. Here's something crucial to remember. Authenticity requires courage. It demands that we break free from the constraints of conformity and forge our unique path. Mariana reminds us that being authentic means accepting ourselves, flaws and all. It's about embracing our quirks, our passions, and our dreams. She shares a poignant quote by Maya Angelou: "Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better." In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, forgetting to pause and reflect on what truly matters. Mariana's message is a gentle reminder that self-discovery is a lifelong journey, and authenticity is its cornerstone. She encourages us to ask ourselves tough questions, to listen to our hearts, and to trust our instincts. By doing so, we open ourselves up to a richer, more fulfilling life filled with genuine connections and meaningful experiences. So let's take a moment to reflect on our own journeys. Are we living our lives authentically? Are we allowing ourselves to fully embrace who we are, or are we still holding back due to fear or societal expectations? Mariana's TED Talk serves as a powerful call to action. She invites us to step out of our comfort zones, to embrace vulnerability, and to cultivate a deeper sense of authenticity. In closing here, a thought-provoking question to consider. How can you apply the principles of authenticity in your daily life? Whether it's in a professional setting, a personal relationship, or simply in how you interact with yourself, authenticity has the power to transform our lives. So, take a deep breath and let's commit to being the most authentic version of ourselves, because that's where true happiness and fulfillment lie. Remember, the journey to authenticity may be challenging, but it's worth every step. Embrace it wholeheartedly, and watch as your life blossoms with the beauty of being true to yourself.